for the lottery every single month as anything else. So let's see how many people. Okay, I see a lot of you are not enrolled. If you look at the screen, you'll be able to see at the bottom left it says PPH All Stars. Just go to pphallstars.com and you're going to be able to register next month to be in the lottery, to be my student of the month. We'll talk more about that at the end of the webinar though. Today, what I want to do is I want to talk to you about getting prepared with your email marketing for the holiday season, okay? I want to talk about what do you do to ensure that as you have all of this traffic that's flooding your Shopify store, how do you get more money from it, right? How do you 3x your sales with a nice little funnel, abandonment cart protector, just making sure that you mail your leads, making sure that you come up with promotions. I know I'm going to be using my app Coupon Hero in a lot of our holiday promotions, giving people special discounts and whatnot. You know, I want to go over strategies that everybody can implement, because the great thing about Shopify, and I guess one of my favorite things about Shopify, is that it lets you collect leads, right? Shopify lets you collect people's email address that don't even buy stuff. I mean, they're just people that added products to the cart and they didn't finish actually checking out. So I believe that that's one of Shopify's strong suits compared to Amazon and eBay and whatever else is out there, is you get the email addresses. And I've been surveying my group. I've been surveying, for some reason I'm slurring my words. I have been surveying my students, and about 90% of the people that are doing e-commerce are not using email. They're not using their email list. And the ones that are, that other 9%, let's just say, that are using it, they're not using it properly. So there's about 1% that actually know what the heck they're doing with email and are using it, and they're making boatloads of money. So one of our members was telling me about his store. He sent out an email, and one day he did $50,000 in a day off of one single email. Now his store does insane amounts of money, and he has actually his list isn't even that big. I think his list is only like 60,000 people or something, but that's just how powerful email marketing is. So tonight what I want to do is I'm going to walk you through my strategy of getting set up with email marketing. And I also want to introduce you to my new members area that I've put together for my Profit Power Hour students, so that you have all of these things that you've been asking for. Listen, I get so many people that message me, they ask in the Facebook group, where are my Profit Power Hour replays? Where is Pixel Magic? Or where is where is, whatever, where is the contest Adrian's putting on? Where is the registration for Build Some Profit Live? All of that stuff. And what we've done is we've created a free members area. We call it a portal. And it has everything in it. So you log into one place, you can get access to all of my replays from the Profit Power Hour. You can see all of just everything that I'm doing is going into this one hub. So you'll have access to it before everybody else in the world, and you can always kind of see what's going on. How many of you think that's pretty cool though? Just type in a 2 if that's something that you think is pretty cool. Because we got people in ESA, ESX, Pixel Magic, Coupon Hero, Build Some Profit Live, and they're all logging into all these different places. So I wanted to consolidate, and I just wanted you to be able to have a place you could log into, so when you need something, boom, it's in one spot. So we're going to be giving away this free members area tonight. Everybody that's on the live webinar can sign up for a free account if you don't already have one. I think maybe like 30 of you to 40 of you may already have it, because we've released it silently recently to some of our newer members to beta test. So tonight though, I'm going to pull up my white pad, and I got to make sure that my Apple Pen and everything is working. Okay, good. So it's charged up, all is good. So tonight what I want to do is I'm going to talk to you a little bit about email marketing, okay? And we're going to discuss what you should be doing right now with your Shopify stores, okay? And I'm going to start with the basics, And then we're going to move more to some of the advanced stuff, okay? So we're going to start at the basics. So some of you may already know a little bit of this. And then we're going to get more to the advanced stuff, because people ask me, what email platform do you use? How often do you send emails? What types of promotions do you send in your emails? How do you get emails on your list in general? Well, if you're in Ecom Success Academy, guess what? I teach a lot of that stuff already. And you'll be able to go in and you'll be able to access that, and it'll teach you. If you're not in ESA, you know, I'll give you as much as I can here, but ESA is the best place to get all that information. Okay, so email marketing strategies. Let's go ahead and let's get started here. Okay, so we're going to call this e-commerce email marketing strategies, okay? Now, there's a big difference between email marketing for digital products and email marketing for e-commerce. And I do both. I email for digital products, I email for e-commerce type products. You know, there is a big difference. Some of the things that we're going to be talking about tonight is the best platform. So we're going to be talking about the best platform. All right, we're going to be talking about when do I email. All right, we're going to be talking about what do I email, all right, because it's important to know what to send your list, all right, and we're also going to be talking about how often, okay, so how often do I email? All right, these are some of the main questions that I get. What is the best platform? What do I email? And how often do I send out emails to my list? And we've been able to generate insane amounts of money through email marketing. And I was just looking at one of my students' testimonials, maybe it was like 45 minutes ago, as I'm going through our Profit Power Hour All-Star Student applications. And he said, you know, I've been making money for a while, but I never did email. I never knew how simple it was, and I never knew how valuable it actually was until I took your training. And now I'm making all of this extra income using email marketing. But see, most people never get started because they're confused. Most people never get started utilizing email marketing because they have no clue what they're doing, and it makes them afraid of it. But tonight I'm going to demystify email marketing. I'm going to show you exactly what I do to a T, and you just need to copy it. All right, this is something that generates hundreds of thousands of extra dollars on our store that you should be most certainly be following. Okay, so after I go over email marketing training, we're going to be announcing our PPH All-Star student. So, you know, tonight we're going to be announcing our PPH All-Star, all right? And tonight, we're also going to be giving away a free members area, all right? So these are going to happen tonight. Oh, and also, we're going to be giving away $200 tonight, all right? So we're going to be giving away $200 just for being here. So we got a lot of cool stuff going on. But first, let's focus on the meat and potatoes, all right? The best platform to email. When do I email? What do I email? How often do I email? And we're also going to talk about social proof, all right, with email. This is going to be really cool right here. It's one of my favorite parts about email marketing is being able to generate social proof through my email list, and it is so freaking cool. So I am just coming in through here and looking, make sure the chat box is all good. All right, so some of you are saying you like my t-shirt. Thank you. All right, awesome. Very, very good. Everybody can hear me. Everybody can see me. Just double checking before I get started. All right, sweet. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get started with the basics, then we're going to move forward. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller right here. The best platform that I'm using, there's lots of platforms. There's Klaviyo, there's Rare, there's MailChimp, there's ActiveCampaign. To this day, I am still using MailChimp, all right? So to this day, just the basic stuff, I am still using MailChimp. I don't make any money if you use MailChimp. I don't care if you don't use MailChimp, but I personally use MailChimp. And MailChimp has been able to help us generate upwards of $20,000 per email promotion. Okay, so about $20,000 per email promotion. Last week, I went over a Facebook ads funnel, right? And I showed you how people click on the ad, they drop into retargeting audiences. I showed you this crazy scaling strategy. And the email marketing strategy is actually, kind of similar, because you can do some pretty cool stuff with it too, but in a different way. So this is how we've been able to do $20,000, $30,000 email promotions using this strategy right here. So there's a lot of people, like I said, that simply don't know when to email. So you've got to have a profit schedule, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to call this the email profit schedule, all right? So the email profit schedule, and this is going to be days of the week, how often, what time, all that stuff, all right? So we will call this our email profit schedule. And you need to be consistent with your email marketing. You can't just like send out random emails to your list. If you do that, then you're not going to get the best response possible, right? I always send emails at the same exact time every week on the exact same days. And people are looking for my emails. They know to expect my emails. They know what's coming. And so we have people waiting on the deals. We actually have people email us and tell us they're excited about next week's promotion and they're excited about the new things coming, because we've been able to build a really, really good following with our email list. And at the end of the day, if you have a solid email profit schedule, then you can eventually turn your ads off. You could completely turn your Facebook ads off and your profits still go up, right? Because you are able to go in and make money just sending simple emails. Just press send, all right? So your email profit schedule, we're gonna write this out, okay? So we'll do it with blue. Okay, you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you got Thursday, you got Friday, and you got Saturday and Sunday, okay? You got 7 days in the week. I hope you knew that. I'm sure you did. And you don't want to mail every single day, okay? So mailing every single day is the fastest way to ruin your list. You have to be selective, you have to be precise, you have to be calculated when you send out emails, all right? So you have to be very precise, very calculated when you send out these emails to make sure that you're actually generating sales consistently, but you're not killing the vibe. All right, so you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I always have taught that you should send out emails 3 times per week. All right, so 3 times per week. All right, so what I do personally with my email marketing schedule is this. All right, so I will come in on week 1. All right, so let's do this. Week 1 equals red, all right? So week 1 equals red. And then we'll have week 2 is going to equal green, all right? So basically, this is just a color, this is like I forget the word that I'm looking for, but anything in red is emails I send on week 1. Anything in green is emails I'm going to send the second week. All right, so people are coming into our e-commerce store. Our list is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and we've got to start promoting to it. And we're going to go through the schedule here in just a moment. I do want to say this about that, all right, before I get to that. So it's imperative that you email your leads ASAP. So you need to email your leads ASAP. Otherwise, this happens, and when this happens, it sucks. I got to tell you, it's not good at all. They may go cold. All right, you don't want this to happen. All right, if this happens, this is not good. All right, if you don't email your leads, they will forget who you are. So if you currently have an email list and it's been sitting there for 3 months, you're killing yourself with that. I mean, when you do send out an email, they're not going to remember you, and what's going to happen is when your email list goes cold, all right, they report you as spam. All right, and when you get reported as spam, guess what happens? Your emails get blocked. Literally, like MailChimp will ban you because you're getting a bunch of spam complaints. So you need to make sure that you send out emails consistently to your list, and you need to follow this schedule. Other benefits of the schedule that I'm about to give you is, so one benefit is you're going to get what's called high open rates. All right. The other benefit that you're going to achieve is something called high click rates. All right. These are all things that you want. And the last and probably the most important thing out of all to start with is you're going to get high deliverability. All right. So basically, to say it in an easier way, you're going to get a what I call higher inbox rate. All right, you're going to get a high inbox rate. And this is kind of how it works. All right, a high inbox rate means that your emails don't hit spam. A lot of email companies like Gmail and Yahoo and every email program, they have spam filters. And so many times you send an email to about, let's just say, just a quick example, you send an email to 60,000 people, all right? But because you have a low inbox rate due to spam complaints, unsubscribes, all that good stuff, your email may actually only reach 20,000 people. So we'll do inboxed, all right? So about 60,000 people on your list, so this would be your list, all right? But only 20,000 of those people inboxed, which means 40,000 people didn't see your email. 40,000 people missed out on your promotion because you have a low inbox rate. Your emails aren't getting delivered because they're getting flagged as spam. The last thing you want to do is hit the spam folder. Now, the next thing that people are going to do is they're going to open your email. So these are people that actually click on your email, right? So people that read your email. All right, and then of course, these are the people, the next step is people right here that click your offer. You need all of these things. All of these things lead to money. Every single one of these leads to big bucks, all right? And in times of, like, I think June of the summer, a lot of people were complaining that sales were down. Well, not for me, because I was crushing out emails. So if Facebook makes some sort of funky adjustment or they mess with their algorithm or, whatever happens, I've got this huge email list that I'm sending emails to every single week on my profit schedule. And I mean, we're just crushing out emails. So week 1 is going to be in red. All right. So week 1, what I do is I send out emails on Mondays. All right. The very first day of the week, I send out an email on Monday. All right. So we'll say email 1. All right, now this email right here is going to be to my entire email list. So everybody that's on my email list is going to get this email promotion. All right, so this email promotion is going to be offering people a discount, 10% off. It may offer people the ability to get free shipping. It may be announcing a new product. Really is irrelevant in this stage of what I'm teaching, what you're emailing. As long as you're selling something, you're okay. Because you don't want to send out emails that don't make you any money. So we send out email number 1, and this one is going to go out to all subscribers. Okay, so this one's going to go out to every single subscriber that's on my list. Okay, now we're going to come over to Wednesday, and what we're going to do is we're going to give email number 1 all Monday and all Tuesday to reach people. Like, people check their email every day. People on Tuesday will click on the email that you sent Monday and they will buy. I have found for upwards of 3 days after sending an email, I see sales coming in. But what's going to happen is you're going to have people fall off. You're going to have people that don't open your email. You're going to have something called non-openers. All right, so let's come back up here. Actually, I can go below, down here. All right, so you're going to have openers. Let me just get this bigger. All right, you're going to have non-openers. You're going to have clickers, and you're also going to have non-clickers. Okay, so this means you're going to have people that open your email, and you're going to have people that don't open your email. You're going to have people that read your email and click the offer, and you're going to have people that read the email and they completely ignore the offer. I mean, that's going to happen, okay? Now, the idea is not to hammer people that have already opened, all right, and already clicked. What you really want to do on your second and third email is you want to try to ping these people right here, all right? You want to try to get these people on your second and third attempt to go through and buy something, or at least open your email. All right, so this is going to be your second plus third email attempts to get, sorry for my handwriting, to get their attention, and you want to get their attention, and you actually want to get their clicks. All right, so get their attention plus sales. All right, so this email number 1 right here that we're talking about, email number 1, people are going to open it up, but you're also going to have your non-openers, right? And you're going to have your non-clickers from email number 1. So how do we get them to see our email? Well, you know what? Second time might be a charm. So what we're going to do is on Wednesday, we're going to send email number 2. Now, this email is going to be for the exact same promotion, the exact same discount. Nothing is going to be any different. It's going to be the exact same email. You want to know something? All of your openers right here, these guys, I'm just trying to find highlighter here. All right, all of these guys, they're not going to get your second email. All right, they are not going to receive it, because what you're going to do is you are going to send this to non-openers from your first email. All right, so when you log in to MailChimp, or any other provider for that matter, what's going to happen is when you send an email, they're going to build you an audience, kind of like Facebook does. And that audience is of people that never opened your email and people that did open your email. So I want you to kind of think of these like custom audiences, all right? When you send the email number 1, your email marketing provider, let's say MailChimp, they're going to put in a separate list people that did not open up your email. So people that didn't see it, they ignored it, whatever it may be. But what you want to do, slightly different on this email, is you want to change the subject line, all right? So we're just going to say, change your subject line. Now, why would we change our subject line on email number 2? It's the same email, it's the same promotion, but we're changing the subject line. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me why we would do this to get their attention? Because obviously, email number 1, they didn't open it up. Maybe your subject line didn't grab them enough. So this gives you a second chance to email all the people that ignored you or missed your email on Monday and get them to open it up on Wednesday by using a different headline, a different subject line that may capture their attention. All right, so from this email, you're going to generate sales, you're going to generate income. So this is going to make you money. This email is going to make you money. All right, now you're going to send out your 3rd email, and you're going to send that out on Friday. All right, so email number 3 is going to go out on Friday. Now, email number 3 is going to go to all non-clickers from email 1 plus 2. Let me make that a little better for you. From email 1 plus 2. Because here's what happens, all right? You're going to have people that open this email and never click it, all right? Then you're going to have people that open up this email and never click it. Now, obviously, each email you send, you're making money. Each email, you're getting traffic, and they're going to your store and they're buying stuff. But you're still missing out on sales because people opened it up. Maybe their phone rang, their kid cried, their dog was barking. I don't know. They didn't finish the email and they didn't go through and buy. So your 3rd attempt on Friday at the end of the week, you're saying this is your last chance. Like, you can change the subject line again. Your last chance to go in and get this deal. And you can actually talk to the customers as if they already know what's going on, because you know that you're emailing people that opened up your email but did not click. Does that make sense? Just say yes if that makes sense. All right, so I see lots and lots of yeses coming in here. All right, very, very good. See, what you're doing is you're not spamming your list, which is very important, and you're building good rapport with your list as well. And you're still getting to make money from your email marketing 3 different times per week. Every email that you send makes money. Now, what about week number 2? I mean, do you always just mail on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays? Absolutely not. What you do is on Tuesday, right? This is kind of a 2-week program here, but it's starting all over again. You're going to mail your entire list. All right, so on Tuesday, on week number 2, you're going to send email 1. Number 1. All right, and once again, this is the same old, same old. This is going to go to all subscribers, okay? So all subs. All right. Now on Thursday, what you're going to do is you're going to send out email number 2. Number 2, and of course, you're going to take, your non-openers, and you're going to email them. All right. And then on Saturday, what you're going to do is you're going to send email 3. Okay. And this, once again, is going to be to your non-clickers. All right. So if you pull out right here and you take a look at the money that's being made, you're going to be able to make money every single day of the week, even on Sundays, because the emails that you send out on Saturdays will still generate revenue on Sundays, right? We just don't mail on Sundays. It just gives your list a 1-day break over the course of 2 weeks. So we have this email profit schedule that we follow. And week number 1, we email Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Week number 2, we email Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Another good benefit of being on the schedule is that you may find that some people that got your emails last week, they will be more likely to check their email and buy something on a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Saturday, right? So it's finding that balance, right? And it's going in and it's trying to reach every single person that's on my email list. And using this right here, using this specific promotional method last holiday season, we were able to go in and we were able to pump out $20,000 and $30,000 email promotions with free plus shipping. We weren't even doing high ticket products. I mean, that was back when we were just doing free plus shipping. So, you know, this is capable of doing, you know, 20K to 30K promos for my specific list, all right, last year. This year, we are expecting it to do more like 50K promos is really what we are expecting, about $50,000 in sales. Now, your list is going to be different than mine. I mean, I have a student's list that's way more powerful than mine, and he has less people on it because he's got a higher ticket product. So everybody's going to be different, but the key is building this routine and making sure that you're emailing people properly and you're sending it to them in a way, in a strategy that makes sense, so you're not wasting time. And you want to make sure that you're hitting your non-openers and your non-clickers, right? You want to make sure that you're not spamming your list. All right, so when do I email and what do I email? We've kind of gone over when do I email, but there's also the different times of the day that you're going to email. We try to stay very consistent. What I have found is that across the board, right here, so across the board, I try to email between, we get the highest conversions, between, let's do this in green, about 6 o'clock a.m. to 9 o'clock a.m. All right, and this is going to be EST. All right, so Eastern Standard Time. And we have a lot of leads from Australia, New Zealand, UK, Canada, tons from the US. But 6 to 9 a.m. seems to be the best time of the day, because what it does is it gives you the opportunity to send out an email and let it make money all day Monday and all day Tuesday. If you send out an email late Monday night, well, I mean, it's not going to be as effective unless you are, you know, marketing to a very specific niche audience that you know only is online late at night. Most people, when they wake up in the morning, first thing they do is they check their email and they do a little bit of browsing online before they go to work, right? When they come back from work, they're tired, they eat, they might fall asleep, and maybe later that night, even when they get in, they're going to still see your email, but you want to email earlier in the morning rather than later in the afternoon or later at night, from my experience. Now, that is across the board. That's marketing digital products. That's marketing e-commerce products. It's watching local businesses do email marketing. There's the best time of the day is just simply the morning, right? So I think if you follow this email schedule right here, you will see the success of your store drastically increase. You're going to see it happen. Now, so we've gone over, you know, the when do I email and the how often do I email. Now, the next question is, what do I email? Okay, so what are you emailing? Well, when we're talking about sending emails to an e-commerce list, you're going to find promotion types. There's different types of promotion types. So let's just write this down. Email promo types. Okay. Now, I have found that when remember this, email marketing is free, okay? So email traffic is free. You don't pay for it. So it's 100% return on investment. Don't give the same discounts in your email marketing that you give in your Facebook ads. Don't do that. You want to make sure that with your email marketing, you provide people with higher discounts because you're going to have zero cost in sending that email, right? Your profit margins increase because you have no ad spend. So there's different types of emails that you can send, and some of them are great, some of them are, okay, and some of them are better. A lot of people do their free shipping promos. These are not that effective because even though free shipping is really great and people want free shipping, it's just for retail products specifically, it's something that's common across the internet. So there's oh my gosh, I get free shipping, I can't believe it. It's like my mind is blown. Tons of people give free shipping. This is not really going to be, the best type of email promotion to do. Big discounts do the best. One that I found does very, very well for us is we give 20% off discounts. All right, so we give 20% off promos, and these kill it. All right, so these do very well. All right, but then another cool thing that we do that actually we're giving away less money, and we're generating more sales and more excitement than a 20% off discount is by giving people $5. So the other thing that we do is we give people a $5 credit. And our subject line for this, oh man, when I used this, it just blew up. Like I remember I told a couple of my ecom buddies about this, and they're like, oh my gosh, this blew up my email list. Because I emailed my leads and I said something like this. Hey, and then this would be their name. Here is $5 to spend. All right, that's what our subject line is. It says, hey, Angela, $5 to spend. Hey, Nathan, $5 to spend. Hey, Jackson, $5 to spend, whatever it may be. So what's going to happen is when we come up here to these things that we're looking for, a subject line like that, it's like we're giving you $5 is going to get a very, very, very high open rate. All right, that's going to get a very high open rate because it's inferring that they're getting free money, right? They have the money to spend. We're going to give you $5 to spend. Well, guess what? Ain't nothing on my website $5, right? I mean, this coupon works with our $20 products, or $30 products, or $80 products. We're giving you $5, right? You have a $5 credit, but I mean, nothing on our website is less than $5, right? Nothing on our website is less than, actually, I think like 13, unless it's a free plus shipping item. And you can't say $5 on shipping. It's off retail only. So you see what I'm saying? It's all about the positioning of the offer. So when you do that, you're going to get a high click rate. You're going to get a high open rate. And of course, deliverability just is probably going to increase as well, because when people are opening your emails, they're clicking your emails, you have like a higher quality score on your account. So MailChimp and Rare, Klaviyo can see that you have very high open rates, and your emails are just going to deliver at a better rate. So all around, you're going to be building a very solid email marketing business. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, there's email funnels, and there's all sorts of stuff that we build out. We'll teach those on future Profit Power Hour webinars. But on this one, I just want to make sure that we get all of our ducks in a row. So you give people % off, you give them $5 credits. And then, of course, we also really love our social proof emails. All right, so this is going to be a slightly different type of promotion. So I'm just going to draw a line here. All right, so we also have this type of email promotion that we do, and it's called a social proof email. All right, now in MailChimp, and pretty much every other autoresponder, you can just send an email to your buyers. Okay, you can send literally, you just send an email to your buyers. All right, so this email buyers only. Okay, and you're going to set this up as an autoresponder. Okay, so as an autoresponder, and you're going to have it send 40 days post purchase. Okay, so you're going to have it send 40 days after the purchase. Now, why would we send them an email 40 days after they buy about social proof? And I'm going to explain what it is in a second. It's because if you're doing drop shipping, then it's probably going to take 3 to 5 weeks for them to even get their product. Okay, now what the social proof email is going to do is it's going to offer people a discount in exchange for a image of them using the product or holding the product or wearing the product. Okay, so this is kind of like a trade, if you will, that generates money. So it's a different type of email that actually goes in and creates revenue. All right, so it's a trade with the customer. So trade with your customer, and it's going to basically say, send me a testimonial in the form of a picture, okay, using our product, and we will give you a discount. Okay, so we'll give you a discount, and you're asking your customer to email you back with a picture or go to your Facebook page, your Instagram page, and tag you with a picture of them using your product. And when you do that, then you're going to respond. You're going to have one of your virtual assistants or something respond to the email, and they're going to give them a discount. Now, 2 things happen here, okay? 2 things happen. So 2 great benefits. All right, benefit number 1 is you're getting social proof. And you can put this on your website, you can put it on your Facebook page, you might even can run it in ads if they give you permission to do so. And it shows people that you are a legitimate business. That means that you have got credibility. What's going on with my iPad here? Let me just start over. All right, so you're going to build credibility. You're going to build trust. All right, you're going to increase conversion rates. All right, all of these things are going to happen. And it also means that you have quality. Because if your product sucks, no customer is going to send in an image of them using it being happy. They're going to ask for a refund is what they're going to do, right? And the second thing is you're going to create repeat business, all right? Because once you give the customer that sent in the testimonial a coupon, guess what's going to happen? Well, they're going to go use that coupon and they are going to generate a sale for you, okay? So you're going to be able to leverage this social proof for new customers, all right? And then you're going to be creating repeat business with existing customers, okay? But see, it all starts by making sure that you go in, you email on the profit schedule, you give people very solid discounts on their promotions, and you need to have an autoresponder set up for these social proof emails. You can set that up in MailChimp, and basically what it does is you say, whenever somebody subscribes or whenever somebody buys and hits this email list, a buyer, right? 40 days after they hit this email list, send them an email that says something like, thank you so much for making your purchase. We just want to check in and make sure that you absolutely love the item that you've received. And if you would like to get a discount, a special discount as a loyal customer, respond back to this with a picture testimonial of you holding the item, using the item, whatever, and we will reply back with a discount. We will send you a discount for emailing us a testimonial. And you would be surprised. We get hundreds and hundreds of photos that give us social proof and credibility of people wearing the items that we're selling them from Pillow Profits, or using the AliExpress items that they're doing, or wearing the T-Launch t-shirts that we've sold them. We were doing leggings, and we have like all of these fitness models and stuff that have tons of followers posting our on their Instagram and tagging our company for free, generating free traffic and social credibility for us on Instagram, because the fitness niche is huge on Instagram. So all of these things are happening, and it's all automated. It's completely automated with the social proof email and autoresponder. So these are all of the things that you must start doing. And this, like I said, is just the tip of the iceberg for an email marketing business. This isn't even like a full funnel. This is the, hey, this is what you need to do, what I already know that most of you are not doing. Let's get started. Let's send emails Monday through Saturday. Let's email our openers. I mean, all of our subscribers are non-openers and are non-clickers. It's all done in MailChimp, and they make it so, so easy. I'll try to go into MailChimp next week and show you guys an example of how you would go in and do that, but I already do that in Ecom Success Academy. So if you're an ESA student, you can easily log into the email marketing section and get all of that training on email marketing. It's pretty solid stuff. And you'd be surprised at how many people aren't doing this, and it's costing you money. If you don't follow this right here, if you don't follow the openers and non-clickers strategy, you're going to be emailing people that already saw the promotion, that already made a purchase, or that definitely were not interested multiple times, and you're going to lose subscribers. So not only is this a way to make more money, it's also a way to preserve your email list. It's a way to make sure that when you do have subscribers on your list, they don't unsubscribe. So a year later, you're still making money off of the same people, right? Your email list is getting bigger. It's not getting smaller from unsubscribes. So there is a method behind all of this stuff right here. Now, is email marketing a bit more boring than Facebook ads? Yes, absolutely. It is. It's much more boring. Does it make me more money, more higher profit margins than Facebook ads? Absolutely. Will email marketing continue to make me money if I ever shut off my Facebook ads? Absolutely. Email marketing is the long-term money. And this is the plan that we use. We give people high discounts, we give them $off credits, and we flood traffic to our website, and we generate boatloads of sales and do massive promotions. I can't tell you how many of our top students were not emailing that I've said, dude, send an email, do it now. And they go off and they make thousands of extra dollars just because I forced them to send an email. One of our members wasn't emailing, and I said, dude, just send an email like to your list. Like, you have nothing to lose by doing it. Send the email. He ended up doing over $10,000 in sales in a single day just from email marketing. And he was like, holy crap, I can't believe I've been ignoring this my entire career in e-commerce. So that's our email marketing plan. Now what I want to do is I want to show you something else. So let me get out of this real fast. Okay, what we have done is we have put together, that's not what I want to show you, but I'll show this to you too later. We've put together a free account, a free members area for you called Access Adrian. And right now, all of our Ecom Success Academy members have it. And you probably got an email if you're an ESA member. You probably got an email this weekend, this past weekend, welcoming you to this new members area. Basically what we did is we just went ahead and created your account with Ecom Success Academy already in it. So if you want to get inside ESA, you log into Access Adrian, boom, you'll see the icon for ESA. You click it, and bam, you're inside Ecom Success Academy's member area, and you can start going through all of the training inside of ESA. You can go through all the modules. You know, you can go through all that stuff. All of your Profit Power Hour replays right here. So you click the PPH icon, and you'll be able to access all of my PPH trainings, right? So there's so much training in the Profit Power Hour. It's unbelievable. So this is a new hub that I've made for my PPH members exclusively. All of our Shopify apps are in here. All of our stuff that's coming soon is in here. I'll update people with special announcements in here. You'll see pop-ups sometimes. But this is a free members area that you're going to be able to get access to. All you have to do to sign up, if you don't currently have access, remember, if you are a Ecom Success Academy member, you already have an account. We made sure all ESA members already have an account. You should see it in your email from this weekend, okay? And here's the thing, okay? Whatever email you use to create your free account, I'm gonna give you the link in a second. That's the email that you want to use in the future if you sign up for Pixel Magic, or you use my Coupon Hero Shopify app, or you sign up for ESA when we do our next launch, or whatever. Everything is tied to one email. So I don't suggest you use your Shopify store email to sign up for this. You want to use your personal email. That way, when we do updates and stuff like that, everything goes to that personal email. So I'm going to put a link in the chat box right now. And it's going to take you to, all right, so there's the link. It's accessadrian.com. It's going to take you to this home page right here. And all you have to do is put in your first name, last name, put in your details, and create your free account. And immediately it'll create your account. You'll be able to log in. This is where you can access our replays every week. This is where you can access all of the, just see everything that's going to happen and get special messages from me, and just little treats I give to my members in here. And then, of course, if you already have an account, when you come to accessadrian.com, you just simply click on access my account, and it's going to ask you to log in. All right. When you log in to your Access Adrian account, I'm telling you, there's going to be there's a lot of cool stuff in there. But once you log into your account, let me just go ahead and log in. Give me just a second here. I'm going to show you something else. I'm just going to log in real fast. I had to pause the screen so I can put in my username, password, and all that good stuff. Okay, so once you log in, if you're an ESA member, guess what? We upgraded the Sizzle Sniper. So if you're an Ecom Success Academy member, you'll see the icon is lit up. If it's not lit up, that means you don't have access to it, okay? And you can click it, you can learn more about it, but they'll be lit up like colors if you purchased the product before. It'll light up once you purchase it. The Sizzle Sniper. This is something that we gave only to our Ecom Success Academy members, and we just recently upgraded it. So the Sizzle Sniper is pretty cool because what it does is it's a completely upgraded version of what we've had now for 2 years, but it allows you to spy on Facebook ads that are already working, and it allows you to quickly access the top products for drop shipping on AliExpress, right? So I might type in iPhone 8 case. I don't know. I just made that up. And you'll see that immediately it pulls in the top vendors with the best deals from AliExpress with iPhone 8 cases. And as you find products, you'll be able to come in here and heart them. See how I'm just putting hearts in here? And you'll be able to go up here to your favorites, and you can always access them via your favorites. So if you're basically saving them in your favorites. And then if you want to sell one like this one right here, boom, you just roll up in here and you get straight access to them. They've been in business for 6 years, right? They've got great feedback. And this is what our software does. This is only for Ecom Success Academy members. I'm sorry if you're not an ESA member. We don't sell this. It's not for sale. But a lot of you in ESA have been asking, about the Sizzle Sniper. Well, in Access Adrian, you already have, and if you have an ESA account, you already have Access Adrian, and you'll see the Sizzle Sniper icon in there, and that's going to give you access to the new tool, okay, the upgraded version of it. Our Shopify apps, these are the projects I'm working on, the things that are coming soon, okay? And we'll always be updating this, but you got to go to accessadrian.com and you've got to get, you've got to create your free account if you don't currently have one, okay? If you already have an account, guess what? You don't need to go build another account, all right? And like I said, you need to make sure that you use the same email address that you purchased stuff with, okay? So use your personal email address, because you may have 5 Shopify stores, right? All of the stuff that you ever get enrolled in with me, or the free stuff that you have from me, like Build Some Profit Live and whatever that you might be in, that's going to go in one portal. The idea is to have one email tied to one account that has all of your stuff in it, so you don't have a zillion usernames and passwords and email addresses to check for updates. So you can get here by going to www. All right, so can y'all see my screen? Okay, good. Y'all see it. All right. So you can go here to, and I got the URL in the top on the URL bar, but anyways, you can get here by going to accessadrian.com. All right, so go to accessadrian.com and you can create a completely free account as a Profit Power Hour member. And this is where you can get access to my apps, you can get access to your PPH replays, all that stuff. Does everybody understand this? Just say yes in the chat box. Say yes if you understand this, okay? So just gonna make everything, this is gonna be nice. You're not gonna have to log into Profit PH anymore. You're not gonna have to log into your ESA Members Area anymore. From now on, if you already have Ecom Success Academy or as a new member, everything will always be done through this portal account, okay? So you wanna log in and see your Profit Power Hour replays. Well, you log into your Access Adrian account, you click on the PPH icon, bada bing, bada boom, bam. Now you're automatically logged in to Profit Power Hour, and you can go back and you can watch all of our archived trainings, or the ones that, you know, we do have archived. Look at this. All of these trainings are in here that you're going to be able to access. If you're an Ecom Success Academy member, you already have a login for this. You were emailed this weekend your access to it. If you're a newer Ecom Success Academy member, you already had it because we've been testing it with our newer members. Anyways, you can, everything is through here. Are you inside of Build Some Profit Live? Did you get tickets? Are you going to come to the event? Well, guess what? Build Some Profit Live is in here. You'll be able to log into the Build Some Profit Live members area, and boom, you'll be able to watch all of 2015, 2016, and 2017's classes and speeches that were given. You could see my speeches, Anthony's speeches, whatever it may be. All of them are right in here. Now, this is if you purchased Build Some Profit Live, okay? So this members area is going to hold anything that you've ever enrolled in, and it's going to have some free goodies in it, like the Profit Power Hour replays and stuff I might add in the future, okay? So you're going to get a free account, and it's going to make it easy for you to always access your PPH replays and see what's coming from me. And also, anything that you purchase and enroll in, like ESA, ESX, Build Some Profit Live, you're going to be able to access that stuff inside of the portal instead of having a new username and password to keep up with for each one. What we did last week is we migrated all of our ESA members to the new portal. So you can still access it via your old username and password if you want to, but now you have a portal account to access Adrian, and you can easily very easily come in here and access all of your stuff in one spot, okay? Remember, when you sign up for the free account to access Adrian, please, please, please use an email that's your personal email that you check often. Don't use a Shopify store email, because you may close that Shopify store, rename it, whatever, and then you're stuck. You're stuck with that email address tied to everything. So if you don't currently have an account, then make sure you come here and you create your account for this free members area. And yeah, you're going to be able to access everything inside of this members area. It's so cool. And I even have the ability for now, for those of you that don't have ESA, to click on ESA and watch the presentation on it and still be able to get in it and get the bonuses before our next launch. So that's inside of here as well. But ultimately that's up to you. Something I'm just doing for people inside of my portal. All right. So I just want to do a show of hands before I announce our All-Star Student of the Month. I want to make sure everybody has the web address and everybody is good to go on this. All right. Okay, so it is, a lot of you are saying you got it. Okay, and this is a secured website. You see up here it says HTTPS. So you don't necessarily have to type in www. You could type in HTTPS if you like, and that's going to work too. So some of you are like freaking out if something's not secured. It's really not that big of a deal, honestly, but it is secured. So you could type in come on, give me HTTPS:// okay, accessadrian.com right there, boom. All right, and that's going to take you to get enrolled at Access Adrian, and I'll do it right now in front of your face, just because a couple of you were saying it wasn't working. I know for a fact it's working because I'm on it right now. All right, so type it in again. Yeah. So you type in accessadrian.com and it's still going to pull up. All right. So if it says it's not secured, it's just because you're on the www. So type in HTTPS. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. All of our stuff is ironclad, mega secure. So nothing to worry about. Everybody got that? All right. So HTTPS:// Access Adrian, go get your free account, and this is where everything's going to be done from in the future. Okay, I'm very, very excited about this, and so far the people that we've had in here are absolutely loving it because let's just say that you decide you want to get Coupon Hero, all right, and you want a little bit more information on Coupon Hero, but you're ready to use it because you've opened up your Shopify store. All you have to do is come in here. You can click on Coupon Hero and it gives you a description. I've done a training video on what Coupon Hero is that you can watch. Pixel Magic, the same thing. So this gives you the ability to see everything that's available, and you can check out the presentations on it, and you can get access to it, or you can log into it. The Sizzle Sniper's in here. All Ecom Success Academy members get the Sizzle Sniper. If you are not an ESA member, you will not have the Sizzle Sniper. If you are not in Build, Send, Profit Live, you haven't bought a ticket before, you will not have this in your portal. Okay, there will be stuff in here that you don't have. Just remember that. But the stuff that you do have is going to be in here. Okay, including all the free trainings and all that good stuff. So let's see if there's anything else that I was going to mention here. I guess I should probably put a link for it on this page. So let me just find this. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to announce our Profit Power Hour All-Star Student of the Month. I'm very, very excited about our All-Star Student of the Month. I love this program. It's just been so fun since I started it. And yeah, I mean, it's really cool to be able to give away some time and give away some extra money to not extra money, but extra tickets to people. And this one-on-one Skype call, all of it's just, I don't know, it's been, I've thoroughly have enjoyed it. I wasn't sure how much I was going to like having to do one-on-one Skype sessions, but the last one I did was quite fun. And the problem has always been time, but I'm making time for my students. So we're going to announce our PPH All-Star Student, and I'll just click the link real fast. And at the PPH All-Star Programs page, you can see all of the benefits, which is a 30-minute coaching call for free from me, a Skype interview, VIP ticket for you and a guest to our Build, Send, Profit Live, and of course, you'll also be able to be on our All-Star wall, right? So this is going to be you right here, September's All-Star Student of the Month, and then we'll continue to do it throughout the rest of the year. And this free ticket will end up updating to a different prize because BSP Live is next week. Some of you are asking, how do you get to the website to get your tickets? If you go to BSPevent.com, you can still get tickets to Build Some Profit Live. It's in Dallas, and you're also going to get the members area, and that's going to have all the recordings and all of the classes that you can go back and you can watch. So I'll just put it on your www. So this is going to be Build Some Profit tickets. You can get them at www.bspevent.com. Put that in the chat box for everybody. And there's actually a new page for Build Some Profit Live that I created that's really fun. Where is it? Yeah. So bspevent.com will take you to this page here, and it's going to give you an overview of what we're teaching at Build Some Profit Live. It's going to have a message from me that I filmed earlier. And yeah, so this is the event. So make sure you're there. If you haven't gotten tickets, go there, grab some tickets. Now, our Profit Power Hour All-Star Student of the Month, I'm very, very excited to announce. I was going over their survey, and they applied at the beginning of last month. And his name is Chris Fammy. He is from Canada. And Chris has actually done over 1,000 sales on Shopify. So this, I'm just looking through his review right now. So you could see here, I'm looking through the review. It's over $100,000 in sales. He filled out the application, and he's only been doing it for 3 months. Pretty freaking amazing. And he sent in a video testimonial. He sent in an earnings report talking about his success. And so I was watching this video earlier. So this is it. I'll turn the volume down, but you can see I actually personally go through these. I watch the videos, and I randomly choose through the list of people that qualify to be the All-Star Student of the Month. So this month is going to be Chris Fammy. So you just won $1,500 worth of Build Some Profit Live tickets. You won a one-on-one coaching call with me. So hopefully I can help you take your store to the next level. And of course, you're going to get on a YouTube interview with me as well, which is going to be super fun. So we're going to give away $200 tonight as well. So we've got our Profit Power Hour All-Star Student. Now what we're going to do is we're going to give away $200 to another winner in the chat box, okay? So all of the links for everything, my recommended apps, the Build Some Profit Live event to apply to be next month's Profit Power Hour All-Star Student, that's down there at pphallstars.com. All of my social media, everything you could possibly imagine, everything you could possibly need is right here on the screen, all right? So Chris Fammy, congrats on doing over $100,000 in 3 short months. Man, I am so excited for you to be this month's All-Star Student, and I am just thrilled to do an interview with you, to do the one-on-one coaching call with you. And if you have not yet applied to be the Student of the Month, as long as you've generated 1 sale, that's all it takes is 1 sale. And you go to pphallstars.com and you apply, you fill out the application, then you could win next month. It doesn't matter how much money you've made or whatever. All that matters is that you apply and that you put in effort. And I can see that you're getting on my webinars. I can see that, you know, you're doing everything you should be doing, and you could win. And it's a fun, cool, and I think a motivating program that I'm doing for everybody on the Profit Power Hour. So get that sale, and then go in and film the video, and make sure that you go in and apply, right? And that way you can win next month. Okay, now $200 cash prize money winner tonight. Wow, I feel like I've talked more than usual tonight. What we're going to do is I'm going to scroll up and down, and I'm going to choose our winner. So let's do that randomly right this second. All right, I just landed on Karen McGowan. Karen McGowan, that's M-C-G-O-W-A-N. Karen McGowan, you just won $200. All right, so tonight we've gone over an email marketing formula that you need to start using right now for your business before the holiday season. We've gone over Access Adrian Portal, where you get your free account. You can access all of my Profit Power Hour replays all the way back to 2015. We've announced our Profit Power Hour All-Star Student of the Month for September, Chris Pham. He's done over $100,000 in sales in his first 3 months after going through my training. Congrats to you, Chris. I'm excited to get you on an interview and hook up and, you know, just see what you're doing and help you in your business and help you expand it, and just personally chat with you and really give you some solid time so you can get some questions answered that you might have, or maybe we just chill and talk. It's all up to you. It's the 30 minutes is yours. You can do whatever you want with it. And then we just give away $200 to, oh, I forgot the name, but it's somewhere up here, something McGowan. There's 1,000 people in here. So, oh, we lost about 70 people. Oh, Karen McGowan, thank you. So Karen McGowan, I need your email address. I see it. There you go. You've got a Yahoo email. So I'm going to write that down real fast. All right, sorry I'm being silent. ADD is kicking in. All right, so that's going to be at Yahoo. Okay. Sweet. All right, Karen, you have won. You have won $200 tonight. I hope you're excited, everybody. Listen, the link to get your free account in the portal, go ahead and do it now so you don't forget it. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's just going to make life easier for you in the future. It's going to make life easier for me in the future as well, if I'm being honest, because my support staff isn't going to have to answer a zillion emails about where is this and where is that. It's going to be in one place. All right, so make sure that you go ahead, go to accessadrian.com, you sign up for your free account, all right? And then you log in and you're gonna be able to see all sorts of stuff. And let me tell you something right now. There's gonna be things that I put in there that they're not gonna be anywhere else. All of my Shopify apps for Empire Labs that are coming out, you're gonna be able to see them before everybody else. There's going to be all sorts of little goodies that I sprinkle in there over the course of the year that you're not going to be able to get anywhere else. It's going to make logging into all of my programs and trainings and softwares very simple for you, and I highly advise that you use a personal email address to do it, because I notice a lot of people sign up for stuff using the Shopify email, and then they close their Shopify store because they open up another brand or change their mind, and they email us and say, can you change my email in your system? And it's honestly is a pain in the butt for us to do it. So just use like your real email. Everything will always be tied to that for all of the stuff that you ever do with me, and it'll be in one spot, safe, secure, and easy for you to access. And it's going to be, I think, really fun. So get your Access Adrian account. And we've got our $200 cash prize winner tonight. I think we've had a phenomenal training. How would y'all rate tonight's training on a scale of 1 to 10, just being honest? I mean, you can say it sucked if you want to, totally cool. I would like to know if it sucked, because if it does, I want to know how to provide a better training for you. Okay. Charlie says, I won more than $200 just by being here. So I see 10s, 15s, 11s, an 8, couple of 8s, a 20. Let's see. Okay, good. I don't have anything below an 8. I got a 9, 12. Okay, sweet. And remember, you know, I'm always more than happy to get constructive criticism. If you feel like I went too fast, or you feel like you missed something, whatever, I try to read the comments as much as I can, but there's 1,000 people in here. It makes it very hard to do. And obviously, we mail out a replay. So if you're inside of, actually, this replay will be available inside of Access Adrian of tonight's training within 24 hours. You'll be able to log into Access Adrian, click on Profit Power Hour, boom, you'll be able to get your replays. So it's all going to be made very, very simple for you. So if you did not get the email to Profit Power, if you didn't get the email to Access Adrian, check your spam, okay? Check your spam folder. It could go to your spam. And by the way, someone like Francis said, why does PPH show 0 next to it? As long as you can click on it and it opens up the members area, you're good. The reason that some things have numbers on them is because we have licenses. Like, you know, Coupon Hero, you might be using on 9 Shopify stores. So you can see how many licenses you have on the software. Pixel Magic, you might have it on only 1 store. So obviously Ecom Success Academy, you've got, you know, if you're a member, you'll have one license. ESA one license. It just tells you how many times basically you've gotten access to this. So PPH, if it says 0, as long as you can click on it and hit click here to get access and it logs you in, you're good. I don't know why it would say 0 or 1. It's a brand new portal, so you'll see things change in it. I wasn't logged in, but you click on it and it'll take you straight in. So it's going to be very fun. Cool. All right. So, I should mention this. If you've already purchased something like Coupon Hero, or actually, if you purchased Coupon Hero a couple weeks ago, you probably already have an Access Adrian account too, because I had Coupon Hero hooked up to Access Adrian. So there's no need to go sign up for a free account if you already have an account. So just make sure that you're not already a member of Access Adrian. So like I said, if you've bought something recently like Coupon Hero, then you automatically got an Access Adrian account, and you know everything will be in there. Now, if you've purchased Pixel Magic previously and you're using that application, when you log in, you're not going to see that it's active because you purchased it like who knows how long ago, and so it's not going to show that you still have the app, but we weren't able to, you know, plug in your previous purchase, but you still have it and everything. But moving forward, if you license it for a new store or something, you'll see it light up in here. Okay, so there's going to be some people in here that when they log in, they're going to say, oh my gosh, I have Pixel Magic, but it's not lit up. Something's wrong. That's not true. It just means that since you have created this account, you have not bought anything that's linked to it. All right, because in the past, I had stuff linked to all sorts of places. So this is moving forward. So you don't need to email support and say, can you get Pixel Magic in my Access Adrian account? There's no need. It's already on your Shopify store. This would just be, you know, moving forward. There will be stuff in here, okay? So please don't flood our email box saying, can you light up our icon? Because it doesn't matter if it's lit up or not if you already have it, okay? In the future, if you want to license it again, just come and Access Adrian and you can get another license for it. Does everybody understand that? Just say yes. Please don't flood my email box asking me to light up icons that don't matter if they're lit up, okay? I don't want to answer those tickets. But what I want to do is I want to give you something moving forward that's going to make life easier for you. It's going to make life easier for me. And yes, I have our notes, and I'm going to email out these notes when I email the replay, okay? So when I email our replay out, I'm going to send a PDF of these notes that you can follow. So you can go over here and you can check out our profit schedule for email marketing, okay? So once again, if you previously purchased something like Pixel Magic, it will not be lit up in your Access Adrian portal because you bought it forever ago, and we weren't able to migrate it into, we're not able to say, oh, this email purchased this 10 months ago and light this icon up. It's not going to happen, okay? You still have access to the app, but you know, it's just not going to be lit up inside your new account. All right, so anything new moving forward, if you purchase it using the email address that you used for Access Adrian, everything will go in this account. So remember what email address you sign up with and use that for everything moving forward. Okay, good. All right, we got our $200 cash prize winner. And I think we're good to go. Michael says, is the old Profit PH site going to be retired? Yeah, it is. So from now on, the way to get your replays for Profit Power Hour is going to be, you got to have an Access Adrian account for free, and you hit the PPH icon right here, and then you click Get Access, and boom. All right, so you will no longer log in through the Profit PH website. All right, you will log in using Access Adrian, okay? Because it's just going to make it easier for you, and everything's in one spot. Whew, man. All right. Somebody said, LB says, can the PPH notes be added to the website portal as well? I have to see about that, because what we usually do is, like, you would have to put it inside of here and link it underneath the video. I can ask my team if they could start doing that to make it easy. But I'm not very techie when it comes to this stuff, so I'll ask my programmer. I'm sure we can get it in there. We'll see, okay? Where's the Diet Coke? It's right here in this Chick-fil-A cup. Let me take a sip. Linda says, are you beat? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. It's been a long month. A long month and a long week of moving in here. Somebody else says, is Ecom Suite X still active? Yeah, it is. ESX is right here. So Ecom Suite X, if you were a previous member of ESX, you may have been migrated to this. We may have been able to migrate your purchase over. If we did, you would have gotten an email saying, welcome to Access Adrian, and your ESX is activated. But that's something you can still access via the old way, and it's totally fine, okay? So anyone else that gets ESX in the future will be able to access it, boom, right here, and they'll be able to log inside of their members area for Ecom Suite X and start building out awesome rapid testing pages. So you can see here, it's pulling up ESX right now, and you'll be able to access all this stuff. So, I mean, everything is going to be tied to Access Adrian. If you purchased something in the past, you might not have it in here if you don't currently have an account. We did, I know for a fact, migrate all of our Ecom Success Academy members over, but some of the other programs are harder to migrate. So it is what it is. But you can still get your free account and get all the good stuff inside of here. Okay? All right. So Paul says, so the original beta sites are accessed the old way. ESX, you can still access the old way, yes. If you are, you know, you may find that you already have it active in Access Adrian, because I know that we did try to migrate some of our more recent Ecom Suite X members in here. But as long as you have access to it, it doesn't matter. So this is something new, and moving forward, we're just trying to make it easier moving forward. So, you know, at the end of the day, as long as you can get into the software that you're trying to access, that's all that matters. So don't get caught up that it might not be lit up in here if you purchased it. You can still access it the old way. It's just hard on a brand new account to know what you purchased a year ago. All right. So Bob is already concerned that something is not lit up. Bob, if you purchase tickets to Build Some Profit Live earlier, totally fine. Like, you got your tickets, you'll have access to everything. Just because it's not lit up in here doesn't mean that you don't have access to it. There's no reason to be concerned. If you just signed up for a brand spanking new account, there's no way that we could possibly know that you purchased something previously. It's impossible. But your purchase still stands, okay? So don't try your best not to take something that's new and fun and made to make stuff simple and, you know, make it complicated. Don't do that. This is for everything moving forward, and it will be easier. So if it's not lit up in here, there's no need to be concerned. It's like my phone right now is not lit up, but I know my phone still works. And if I want to make a call on it, I can access my phone. Same thing, if you purchase Build Some Profit Live tickets, you can still access it via the means that we gave you when you purchase the tickets, okay? So don't worry about that. There's nothing to be concerned about. Life is good, all is good. Promise you, we will take care of you, and you'll have everything that we promised. This was a bold move by us because we knew that some people were just going to be OCD. I know I would, about, oh, I'm a BSP ticket buyer and it's not lit up in my portal. I mean, you know, it's okay. You still have access to everything. I know that some people will be confused about it, so I'm spending extra time on here to make it very, very clear that there's nothing to be worried about, okay? Edison, I see your question, but I don't see what question you're asking me to look for. James says, are BSP tickets still reflected to 2 people? Yes. So if you buy a Build Some Profit Live ticket, you will be able to, and the link is right here, bspevent.com. I'm still going to give all my Profit Power Hour members something special at the BSP Live event. And Also, you know, Anthony and I are doing some special for our communities, and that's for you and a guest. So you could bring your husband, wife, partner, son, daughter, cousin, best friend, whatever, right? So you can bring somebody with you. It's for you and a guest. Maureen says, how is ESA different than ESX? Just go inside the portal, go inside Access Adrian, and you can see the difference. You can watch and read about what each of those programs is, okay? Cool. And Bob, I haven't seen you say anything else about, you know, the BSP not being lit up, so I guess you understand. So if you have any further questions about that, I promise you we'll take care of you on it. So don't be concerned. You will not miss anything, I promise you. You still, all of these little things inside the portal, they still link to your same members area. These are like shortcuts. So when I click on BSP from my portal, all it does is take me to buildsimprofitlive.com, right? So it just knows that you have an account. So it just makes it easy, opposed to you having to type in buildsimprofitlive.com, put in a specific username and password, and then go to ESA and do the same thing. So you're not missing anything. It's all still there in all of our members areas. These are just shortcuts that are linked to your account, so you know who's who, what's what. It just makes it a little bit easier. All right, everybody's got it. I'm just reading. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's good to go on this. Sweet. All right, so Bismarck, if you didn't get an email from Access Adrian, then check your spam folder, okay? Because emails definitely are going out. Emails are definitely going out. Like, I'll check right now before I get off. I will check. Let's see. How many accounts have signed up so far? I'll log into this members area. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. We have over right now. Oh my gosh, this is so many. Holy moly. Yeah. We've already had like 800 or so people create free accounts today. So, I mean, and remember, if you're already an ESA member, you already have an account. With whatever email address you use to sign up for Ecom Success Academy, that's going to be your email address to log in ESA. All right. So we have 800 new signups for Access Adrian already. So it's working. All right. And if it's not, then you're going to have to, you know, you can request a new password, check your spam folder, email. Sometimes, you know, we talked about it tonight. Sometimes your emails don't deliver in the regular folder. So go to, make sure that you go and check your spam folder, okay? Terry, mobile opt-in is not my program, so it's not going to be in here. The only stuff that's going to be inside Access Adrian is my programs that I developed. So my brother's programs are in his portal, okay? So, you know, his stuff will be accessed whatever way he signs people up for stuff, okay? Mobile opt-in is not my program, but it's my brother's. All right. Everybody's good. Bob, you're good. All right, fantastic. Joe, if your password's not working, you should be able to reset your password. So let me just log out. Access account. Yeah. So if you forgot your password or your password's not working, just hit forgot my username and password, click that, and you'll be able to reset your password. And, you know, if it's not, then just use a different email address and see if that works. But I mean, most people say that all is good and it's working. So, and also, since we did just have 800 people sign up at one time, I mean, my email service just blasted out 800 random emails. Some of them definitely probably hit spam because of that. Ferretti says, how do I upgrade from ESX to ESA? It's not an upgrade. They're two completely different programs. Ecom Success Academy is a training. Ecom Suite X is a software that builds these cool landing pages that help you build your email list. And there's a specific type of training in there too called rapid testing that I did a full series on. Either way, look, you go inside of Access Adrian and it's all there. So if you want to get Ecom Success Academy as a portal member, there's a link in there for you to do it if that's something that you want to do for now. And you know, right now we kind of like, I only open up access to ESA for people like Ty Lopez, Bob Proctor, Les Brown. I allow them to promote it to their students, so you might see ads flying around here and there from them because they promote it to their fan base and subscriber base. But other than that, you know, we keep it pretty private. But my members can log into Access Adrian for now, and you can see the training, and you can, I think, I'm not positive, you can get enrolled. You just got to click the icon, and there'll be all the details there, okay? But mainly, this is where I want you all in here so you can see your replays, and I can provide for you a better user experience in the future that's more efficient, all right? Cool. Somebody just asked about Build Some Profit Live tickets. Yes, they are, they're still available at bspevent.com. So if you just go to bspevent.com, that's going to be right here. I'll highlight it in green. All right, bspevent.com. Then you will be able to buy tickets still. Carmela says, I have ESX and Pixel Magic, but they're not lit up in the portal. Carmela, I already explained this. If you purchase something previously, it's not going to be in the portal unless it's ESA. And you would have to, you would already have an account, all right? You would have to be logging in with the username that you use to sign up for Ecom Success Academy. You can't create a new account and then it just know everything you purchased in the past. So I know that's confusing, but there's nothing to be alarmed about. You're going to be able to access all of your products just like you've always been able to. It's just like you know, anything purchased in the past, it's not going to be in your new account, and it's impossible to get it in there. Impossible. All right. So the only thing we were able to do is get Ecom Success Academy members and create them accounts. So whatever email address, if you're an ESA member, whatever email address you use to sign in to Ecom Success Academy, that's the email address that your Access Adrian portal access was created for this weekend. Okay, and you should have gotten an email. If you didn't, check your spam, and I bet you'll find it on Saturday or Sunday. Okay, cool. Please do not flood my support box with my icons are not lit up. Okay, please don't do that. I'm doing something really cool for y'all. I've spent a lot of money and time putting it together, and I don't want to regret it by seeing 1,000 support tickets about stuff not being lit up. If you signed up for a new account, there's no way your previous purchases are going to show up in there because it's a new account and you had the stuff previously. Okay, so I'm not trying to be rude. It's just, you know, I have a lot of subscribers, and it's when we see our support inbox flood with stuff, it's just like, you know, mind-boggling. It like hurts my brain sometimes. So I don't want to. I'm trying to make sure that everything's clear here. Okay. Okay. Very, very good. I appreciate you all. Don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, some people get I understand it could be confusing, right? I mean, you want to make sure you still have access to everything, but I can assure you, you do. Okay. If you can access it through your new account in Access Adrian, just go log in the old way, and you're still going to be there. It's still the same stuff. You're not going to miss anything. You're still going to get all the updates. All this does is provide as a hub that provides shortcuts to everything. But if it's a new account, it's hard to pull in old stuff into it. Okay. All right. Sweet. I am going to go ahead and I am going to go for now. I just want to spend some extra time on here explaining the portal. Build Some Profit Live tickets, Matthew, are right here at bspevent.com. I highlighted it in green. Definitely go get tickets. It's going to be a pretty amazing event. And that's a special page that I just made earlier. And I think there's some great information on there. If you haven't, you know, gotten a ticket yet, I think you should go to this page and at least watch the videos that I filmed and get some more explanation on the event. AccessAdrian.com is your new portal, your free members area. And PBHAllstars.com is where you can go to apply to be next month's All-Star student. And then my must-have Shopify apps are up here at the top left. Coupon Hero, Pixel Magic are game changers. Pillar Profits is a game changer for the print-on-demand industry. They really shook things up the past couple of months. Some really cool stuff. So that's it, guys. Hashtag crush it. Love you all. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for giving me your time every Tuesday and absorbing this training and just wanting to do something better, right, than what you're doing right now. Get out of the rut that you might be in. Scale your business and just, you know, do something productive. So much better than watching The Voice. And I love The Voice, but my wife is watching it right now. But anything that you can do to invest your time in a place that can help you create more income and more success and more money and more connections and networking, you should put the time there. Enjoy the other stuff in your spare time. Okay? All right. So good night. Crush it. And I will see you next week, same place, same time, live on the Profit Power Hour. Love you all. Peace and good night.